Hello everyone, welcome back to Sawyer Studios. And if you don't know, this LegoCon just happened this past weekend, and we also got brand new pictures of the new Lego sets coming out, specifically the Justifier and the Att Walkers, the ones that I'm specifically talking about. Because look at the Lego website, and we type in the Star Wars. I don't need to type Lego because we're on Lego, lol. We have pictures, and I want to go through them. I want to review them with all of you, and let me know my thoughts. Essentially, I want to first compare the ATTE Walker that is coming out with the 2013 ATTE Walker, and so I think it'll just be easier if I look it up. This set looks great, but let's just get into it. So first of all, here it is. This is the ATT Walker. It's coming out August 1st. If you don't know, it's going to be $140. It has 1,082 pieces, and for $140, that is essentially that's overpriced a lot. If you were to look at the 2013 one, it only had 794 pieces, so had less pieces. However, it's just the size doesn't really change. So let's just get into some of the stuff that we can look at. Essentially, the main gun up here, that is definitely different. A different design. You can see there's like some green translucent piece there, which is literally a stud shooter.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
That's a stud shooter. Okay, that's it's a stud shooter up top. I guess that matches with the flick-fire missiles that this ATTE Walker had. I'm still like, yeah, I didn't like the flick-fire missiles on the 2013 one, and now they're doing a stud shooter on this new one. That kind of stinks. I'm probably going to take those off. Anyway, you can see the main gun is a different design, uses those different black Technic pieces to give it a different look. Not quite sure why they did that. The Dwarf Spider Droid looks the same as past Dwarf Spider Droids, maybe a slight difference. Maybe, I don't know, that tan brick right there might be different. Anyway, it looks pretty similar. Comes with 3 battle droids, which is absolutely phenomenal. I think the thing to be most aware of is that we have a Phase 2 Commander Cody. And now that we have an actual like picture of it, this looks sick. Like, this looks like a sick minifig, and I really love even the minute detailing of making that part of his belt orange and that part not. Like, amazing. We have a new Phase 2 clone Gunner. I think that is technically different than the one we got in the Republic Fighter tank. I think his helmet is a bit different design, and I think his torso is a bit of a different design as well. It's pretty similar though, so like nothing that you have to go out and get. But we do get a bunch of 312th Battalion Troopers, which are very nice in that 501st style. I like the new look of the Walker's legs. I think it's about time that we changed it from the satellite dishes. I like how they look more like the movie adaptation of the Walker. I like the gears that are covering these areas. I like these as well, that they've redone it. Thank you so much, Lego, that you finally added lights to the flippin' Walker. Like, thank you. The cockpit looks like it comes out just like the 2013 one. Doesn't look like a different design. Different stickers here. I like that they finally, made this look better. I don't even know how to describe it. It just looked more accurate. Once again, the feet look great. I want to go through, that handle is the same as the one in 2013. Here's the box. I like how the box is more square rather than rectangle. I think it gives the set a better look. I love almost everything about this set I love, except for the fact that it's a Dwarf Spider Droid. That makes no sense. It should have been a Crab Droid or a Tri-Droid or something. I like the Utapau background. That's pretty darn cool. And yeah, this is just a great box art. And it's clear that you get a good amount of minifigs. And I think I want to say this right here and now. When it comes to minifigs, this set versus 2013, this set 100%, because the 2013 one only came with 2 Geonosian style battle droids. One of them was a commander. Came with a single clone trooper, and yes, it was a commander. But like, come on, and 2 Jedi, Coleman Trumper and Mace Windu. Now, it was the first time getting Coleman Trumper. That was pretty cool. But as far as minifigs go, as far as it comes with like sets that are Republic sets, I would much rather get a crap ton of clone troopers than Jedi and other stuff like that. So I am excited for this set. It looks great. 1,082 pieces, as I said before. This is the 360-degree look at it, and this looks like a very interesting. I don't understand how this is working. I want to say there's like 2 Technic pieces here and here, and then this just brings up. That's just that just seems interesting. That's not how this set worked. This flipped up. This flips down, which is just an interesting. Yeah, I'll be very interested to see. Maybe we can get a better look here. Yeah, I think this is like somehow connected to Technic pieces that flip up, which is just extremely interesting. Yeah, this looks. Oh, interesting. Wait, no, there's pieces here where that clips into. No, I still think it's a Technic piece because those are clip pieces, not like the great pieces or whatever that actually connect into that. So, yeah. I like the subtle dust. That's a nice touch by Lego. If we look here, this is the interior. In the back, you can see that there is a place to hold 2 pistols there. It looks like there's another place to hold another like gun holder. You have seats for 5 clones. I like that there's like this little control panel here. I think this is the Technic connection for the back where it flips up. And yeah, I like the tan seats. I like how they did that. I like the shared headrests. That's really nice. This swivels around, and obviously it's gonna, like, this part is gonna be stationary. This is gonna be the part that can be raised up and down, which I still don't like. I still don't like that for ATTE walkers. Different sticker here. These look like different stickers. That is definitely a different sticker. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, it looks really similar in size for the past one, which is a little. And because the 2013 one was $90, is $140. So I will say, as far as price goes, the 2013 one, I think you got better bang for your buck. I know that there's more minifigs in this set, and there's technically more pieces. But the fact that the Walker is practically the same size is making me believe that all the pieces going into it, like it goes into the Dwarf Spider Droid, goes into the extra minifigs, and it goes into maybe just smaller pieces for making the set. To be fair, when you use these different design feet rather than just satellite dishes, you are adding pieces to make that. So like this would have been 1 piece. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces instead of 1. These pieces down here, that is a lot more pieces than just a satellite dish. So once again, changing in design, just swapping out different pieces. Yeah, as you can see, that's the handle, and I like this picture because it shows that it's front heavy, and I like that because when you lift up the Walker, this is obviously going to lean forward. I like that Lego did that. That's really nice of them. This is how you get the clone out, as I said, same as the 2013. And I mean, I don't know why you're putting a gunner in there. There should be a pilot. Someday we'll get a nice phase 2 clone pilot, like driver, ATT driver, whatever. That would be nice. This is my concern. I don't think there's anything in this front compartment, and let me just say why. See right here, look at this. That doesn't look like there's any Technic connection to have this flip up. A. B, if you look interiorly, I don't see space for anything. I just see a solid wall. And to be fair, the 2013 one, the only thing it had on the back for the features was that the front lifted up and there was just some room for more flip-fire missiles. And that was a downsize from the Clone Wars one, which actually had something like inside the front, like it had seats, more seats in the front, which is sad. I wonder if there's like a back of the box. Yeah, this right here. Yeah. Can I zoom in on this? If you look at, yes, this was such a good wave. Interesting. Okay. So the back of this box, it doesn't show that feature where this lifts up and there's like a little gun rack inside, which is interesting. I feel like 90% of the time, if there's a feature, Lego is going to feature it on the back of the box. But that doesn't mean that this is empty. If I had to guess, if they're just keeping with the same design, it's probably just like some sort of, well, it's not going to be a flickfire missile holder, but it might be a little crate with studs in it to fill those stud shooters on the gun. But yeah, I mean, I think it's perfectly possible that Lego just did not add anything there. However, looking back, wasn't on the box back then, doesn't have to be in the box now. Obviously, you want to showcase the best features, and that one probably would be the worst feature. This is a picture of the Walker in scale with other people. I love how this picture right here, like this kid is having fun, and this girl obviously was told to smile, and she's supposed to fight this thing with just this and 3 droids, and like she's like, oh yeah, I can totally win, I'm having fun, this isn't unfair, and this kid is just like, yeah, I'm gonna like destroy you. So I find it so ironic. It's just like, yeah, let's just give them 3 droids and dwarf spider droid, and they'll take on that. Sure. This is the Walker laid out. I like how that looks. All the minifigs. Once again, Commander flipping Cody looks phenomenal. And there we go. Those are the pictures. Overall, I think that this Walker is in fact better than the other tank. I just think it's way too, I think it's overpriced. And I mean, I expected Lego to do this. It's just like when you have a tank from 2013, it's $90. Even when you take inflation into account, like under 40, it's like, yikes. But yeah, comparatively, this tank is the better set. If you were to just throw price out the window, as far as minifigs go, as far as build looks, as far as the features, because the interior of the last tank in the back didn't look so hot. So interior here looks a lot better. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'd rather have the stud shooters than the flickfire missiles. It's a little bit more concealed and it looks a little bit better with the guns. So even that I'd take over the flickfire missiles. Now let's look at the Justifier, because this is the set that's supposedly 160 but could be 170 by the, oh no, there we go. Yep, 170. They did change it. Yep. Inflation, guys, you know. $170 Lego set right here, and it has 1,022 pieces. Is that less than this one? Oh my gosh, it is. It's 60 pieces less than the ATTE Walker, and it's $30 more expensive. Oh my goodness gracious. What do we got here? We have, what's this, green milk, and that's definitely a reference to the Bad Batch that I am forgetting completely. I'm sorry. That's a sticker. Okay, we do get Hunter, Todo, Cad Bane, Omega. I looked at these minifigs already. So, and Fennec. Oh, Fennec's looking pretty good. In a past video, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. As you can see, this is the set. It does, I mean, the box art looks freaking nice, and I love the Cloud City-esque like background and stuff, and this does look like a really nice set. You can see there's spring-loaded missiles there. I love the design of those guns. It looks like they're going to be able to rotate, or maybe not, I don't know. Cockpit area looks great. That is obviously going to be awesome to flip down and up, you know, lock as foils or whatnot. If we get like a 360-degree spin on this, that's a pretty lengthy set. And if we were to pause it, look at the stud count. 65 studs, 70 studs long in length. What's that? The flap down, I think that's also important. Flap up, it's not going to be that long. With the flap down, it definitely looks a lot more massive. Actually, wait, I want to spin this around again because that engine looks, those like translucent blue pieces on the side, that looks really good actually. And I do like this triangular look to the set. especially to this back part. It looks good. Like, the set looks sleek, and you can see underneath there's like a little trap door, not trap door, but like the looks like there's a door that comes down. You can load cargo or minifigs in that way, which also looks good. The landing gear looks retractable. It's got to be. Yeah, you can see the hatch down there. Landing gear is definitely going to be retractable and such. I mean, yeah, it's a clean set. I mean, it looks good. It looks great. It's just so expensive. I really like how they did the engines back here. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Like, once again, the look of the set, the figs of the set, like, really no issue. It's just, it's so expensive, and I don't see myself getting this. Okay, you can see up here, you have Cad Bane. That looks like a tight cockpit space. It looks like you have a place for his gun. Looks like you have a place to supply some tools. Todo. Looks like you also have a very nice cell. It almost looks like there could be a light up brick in this set. That would be cool. Except I feel like we'd see that on the box, so probably not. It's probably just the lighting. But it looks like we do have a nice jail cell for Omega. That looks pretty nice. This opens. Why does that matter? Oh, it holds flick fire missiles. Okay, so once again, this set, like, it looks great, and I feel like it's gonna be like the Moff Gideon cruiser. Like, the Moff Gideon light cruiser, like, half of its space is gonna be used for interior, the other half is just gonna be for Technic, or just like the structural integrity of the set, which sucks because I can definitely guarantee you there's nothing in there. There's nothing in this area. There's no interior there. There's no interior here. We know what's in here. The flaps flip up. There's nothing except for some spaces to leave flip fire missiles. And it looks like there might be some cargo space at the bottom, if anything. And then there's going to be this tiny space up front. It's like you're going to make a set, and you're not making like hardly any interior for the set. It's like what's even the point? You could even just do cargo holds. I don't even care if you can't fit a minifig in these areas. Like, just do something where it's make some more features. My goodness. Like, if you're gonna make a $170 set, like, sure, make it good, but also like make it look good, but also make it have good features. Like the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest had so much stuff. You had a cockpit, you had a little gun area, you had flickfire missile, not flickfire, but spring loaded missile bay on the side, and then his bed on the other side. Then you have a whole space interior that opened up completely. And you had an escape pod. Like, just this set doesn't look like it's gonna have a lot of features. This kid looks happy playing with it, but I can guarantee it didn't come out of his paycheck. Oh wait, is this cockpit entirely covered? Wait, what? Oh, there is... No, wait, that's black. What is up with this picture? This looks inaccurate. That looks like this looks like a prototype or something. Like, that doesn't look at all what it looks like on the photo. That's so weird. Huh, okay. Next picture. Alright, looks fine. I mean, like, in hand, it does look like approximately the size of, what, the Millennium Falcon, especially with the fin laid down. Probably around the same size. So what, actually, I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe this big. If I had to, like, average, I guess. Here are the minifigs closer up. Once again, I still don't like those tubes for Cad Bane. I think they look stupid. Just keep the other ones, man. Toto looks amazing. I love the arm printing for Omega. That looks great. Wish she had the MIDI scale legs instead. Hunter looks great. Fennec looks great. Yeah, I mean, once again, it's the prices with these. It's the stupid prices. It's like, what the crap? So, yeah. Okay, that's the comparison of the Att Walkers, and that is the Justifier and my thoughts. Thank you, everyone, for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting the Att Walker because, like, Phase 2 Commander Cody. Come on. This ship, I don't, if someone happens to give it to me or find it on clearance at Walmart 2 years later, sure. But there we go. See you on the next video, everyone. Serious Studios. Peace out.